Alrighty. And with that, I should be fully live. Hello there, everyone. Daedric Diamond here. And welcome to the alternative plan of the night. Originally, I wanted to do Stellaris, but then, as I was kind of on my way home, I was thinking, you know, there's actually something I want to learn first before I continue with that. A new mechanic in Stellaris that I actually want to give a try first before I dive head face first into it. But it's going to be a very similar mechanic, I feel, that I'm about to be doing with Crusader Kings. And that is, I'm going to play a landless lord. Because that's what I have decided. I don't know what it is, but every time I play Crusader Kings, I now just want to play a landless lord. I mean, I get there's many other lands I can choose. But I'm going to be a landless lord. Because you see, chat, I'm going to launch a crusade. Of what kind, you ask? Well, I'm going to crusade for the perfect wife. Because there are no women where I am at. I know, it begs the question. Then how are you here? How are any of us here? Before I answer that, let me see. What did I set my character to be? Alright, he's big on the intrigue. And I am thinking I might roll intrigue this time around. And how perfect that I am indeed starting with criminal contracts. Subterfuge. And before I continue anything, I'm going to open up this barber shop and quickly do this customization because I want to. Make that hair red. This dude never reads YouTube chat ever. Well, because it now just started coming up on the YouTube chat, Gritch. But welcome, welcome. How are you? You make it sound as if I don't check my chats. I do. It's the whole purpose why I got a dual monitor setup. If I didn't want to read chat, I'd just turn off the other monitor. Now, excuse me. I need to build the perfect man. And then go find the perfect wife. Because that is what I have decided I'm crusading for this stream. I kinda can't, because... Oh, hang on. Gotta be kidding me. Okay. Stellaris Cop win, also second and fourth servings. Please, I'll leave an 8 out of your hand. Well, Glitch, you may be in luck, because I have decided to push Stellaris back to Friday. And originally I was only debating one, but I could probably do a double stream this Friday, so I'd be open. And yes, the demon eyes have been applied. Because again, I am going on the crusade to find the perfect wife. But first I must make the perfect man for the said perfect wife. Come on, there's... Need to look at that from the front. Real quick. I should have probably done this off stream, but... Oh well. You know what? Simpler Blah blah. A simple traveler's cloak. Perfect. Make that teal. Where be... There be. Anyway, have fun. Anyways, enjoy your, well, I say I enjoy. Hopefully, your stay at the hospital won't be bad glitch. Wow, I can't English. Do you like DC movies? I am not really a fan of DC, to be honest. Alright, so let's see. I think I can... Yep, I can skip the eyes. There. I will roll without the mask. Alright. Anyways, now that that setup is done, so that way I don't have to do that all over again, I'm going to save. And I am starting my humble journey in Finland, because I have decided that is where I will start. Where is this crusade to find the perfect wife, you may ask? Well, I'm gonna go... in through here, past here, going past here, going maybe right over here somewhere. There's the tiny little islands here. And then the mad dash up. And perfect wife will be somewhere in Japan. Because that's what I have decided. And I know I'm going to hear, but perfect wife could be found within Europe. Maybe, true. But I may or may not once again attempt to create the Yamato Confederation in Finland, like I did one time. Which was funny to do. It was accidental, I didn't mean to. Alright, anyway. Let's see. Visit the tribal holdings. Elder might have something. Click here to find perfect wives in your area. Find absolutely nothing. Ah! More criminal contracts! Alright, well, let's head back. Let's mingle with those in the tavern. Hooded figure. Okay, I have saved a nobleman. He's now in my patronage. See who's up for recruitment. Let's see. A hag, and a man. Okay, so 2 hags and a man. What's this hag got? 10 for intrigue, but pretty good scholar. What's the man got? An even better scholar, but worse on the intrigue. He's got some stewardship about him. And this hag has absolutely nothing. The hag on the right is completely useless. You know, this man looks like an okay specimen. And wouldn't you happen to know? That's rubbed me dry. Alright, so let me think. What to do, why to do. If being dirt poor wasn't already bad enough. Alright. Well, I'm dirt poor, so... let's go ahead, see what I can get. Swords for hire, which gives me more prowess martial. You know what? We'll become freebooters. That reminds me, some diamond... Legion of Diamond. Legion. And we are red. A darkish red. Because that is what I have decided. And yes, Corbin, I know. I will click the button to find perfect wife. Because again, there are no women here. Don't let those hags fool you. They are not real. They are fake. It's a fake! Alright, anyway. Alright, let's see... 18... Remember, we're here to earn... The quicker option. I could, but we're gonna wait a bit. An idea for a campaign. Make a very old custom character with very unhealthy traits to see how long they'll live. And of course, have them start with lots of children so you can have heirs. You know, maybe I'll do that in the future. Not this playthrough, but I'll keep that idea in mind. For a future playthrough. Maybe when I do a more settled playthrough, I'll consider that. Alright. 50-50. Damn. We'll try again. Damn. The wild woman? What? Enough tails. Alright, well, wait, what? Have you not heard, my lord, lies grant dismissally, the flights of fancy happen beneath. Satiate an open challenge to any of my lords have a choice instantly time. What? Are you telling me? You know what? Hell. Let's investigate this rumor of a wild woman. Is it like the wild woman that I think it is, or did they mean the wild woman of a different kind? Because if it is, let us establish that there are no women here. We have already established this. You know what? I'm going to be a deceptive little shit and say no. Alright, you little rascal. Listen up. Women-shaped SCP. Exactly, Corbin. That's what's going on. I shall remain vacant. I need to make up for everything that went wrong. Oh no. That's gonna be bad. Alright, well, I need to take a chance. Alright, your time to shine. Yes, much obliged. A little luck. Finally. Okay. Now, I need to do something that will make me lose a little bit of stress, because I am having that issue of stress. Damn it, I didn't need provisions, I needed stress loss! No! Alright. Alright, fine. This is fine. This is the tribal holding. Tell me there's some kind of travel. Alright, let's see. Scholarly work, collaboration. Wait, no, wrong one! I meant... There we go, that's what I meant. Why was I having so much trouble with that? Let's construct a barber's tent to start. And then move. We will go... We will go to Denmark. And we will drop a little bit of gold to hire experienced captains. I can see it in your bloodshot eyes. Yes. Exactly. The bloodshot eyes are telling me that I must pray to the gods to find perfect woman. Because it doesn't exist here! Alright. Maybe I don't want to be here. Maybe I want to get out of Denmark. You little bastard. Alright. Okay. This is fine. I am going to be poor. Okay. Let's... get this done. We're totally not gonna fuck this up. Listen. I just need this to happen. We'll seize the moment. Alright, well, let's get out of here. That was a failure. So there's only one place I can go to, where my luck would be great. England. Are you planning on becoming landed anytime soon? Well, that depends. If I can manage my crusade to go grab wife from other half of the planet, then yeah, I might become landed. Now, where I become landed, I have no idea. I did think to go all the way back here, grab wife, trek all the way back. But I don't know. Maybe I'll trek somewhere else and become landed. I just know I remember at one point I did that where I went all the way here, got married, went all the way back to Finland, and... well, decided to accidentally create the Yamato Confederation. Alright, customize the route. We are gonna go by boat, because I don't trust walking. Bad shit happens when I walk. It's the whole reason why I do the whole... I'm going to sail around the world. Because it is better to sail. How old am I? 17? Ah, crap. So, you're waiting until you can get a Japanese wife, basically. Yes! That's the play. Go all the way to Japan, gain a wife there, come all the way back. Crazy as it is, I've done it before. Alright. I'm gonna go to the church. The church looks intriguing. Sure, I'll make a small little donation. And get blessed. You know, a pagan going into a church. It all works out in the end. Surely they're not gonna try and convert me to Christianity or anything. Let's see. Ah, alright. Finally. Something that is not crime. Despite the fact I have... Knights of a True Virtue, we're going to do this. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Man, I remember that song way long ago. I cannot afford a mercenary captain, so we just ball. We just ball for it. We'll do a balanced approach. Must claim a land in 35 years. I best keep my options open. Listen, this is fine. We're going to rescue a fair subject. Hey, it says fair subject, it doesn't say woman. I know it's implied, but it's a fair subject, chat. Trust me. I know. Maybe I don't know. And I got booted. I visited your church and I got booted. Let's see. You're better than I, and I'm more foolish. Could use blade. I am not mean to old soldiers. Do I really want to rob the French? You know, let's do this improvised spycraft instead. Smaller group. I will put my ear. I will put my ear again. Ah. Nature will provide. Why am I always getting booted? Alright. I'll put my ear. This is a waste of time. What? Let's see. Hereby under arrest against the crown. What the fuck? Prisons you. You are known as a criminal. I decline. Did not I just leave this party! Welcome, welcome. I've had quite the not so great journey. I am so bloody poor, I can't even get 2 seconds before I get pretty much kicked out. You know what? Can I at least get some intrigue? Here, I will help you fight corruption. Move my camp there. I will deal with them myself. Please, I just need a little bit of cash. Alright, peasant, I don't like this, but... I need mun-muns because I'm poor. You're not playing Hoey 4. I will be doing more, but I will be doing the Equestria at War mod Saturday. Broke man was nothing. Offers travels to Japan to seduce waifus. Listen, I have my charm, okay? I do have handsome. I got good looks. Never mind, I'm a bandit and a witch. It's fine. It's all fine, I promise. My witchcraftery does things. Let's see, ambush travelers, treasury heist. Okay. Let me see, see who I can recruit. Old hag! Old hag! Possessed lady! What's possessed lady got? Great! The possessed lady it is! Take Mrs. Possessed and pray she actually does something! God damn it, I just wanna go! Actually, can I just go? I was thinking supplies would go a long way. I can! I think I could do it! Should join Discord VC. I am gonna enjoy this sololy. Alright. Let's get out of here. This has been very, very, very cursed. And I need to keep going. So we'll hire some experienced captains. Listen, Broke Man needs to leave before they decide, no, you're getting out of here, Broke Man. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Like weeds in a garden. Trust me, it's all part of a plan. Let's hurry up about it. And I will save here, just in case bad things happen. Alright, the Iberian struggle. This is Hoey 4 from Temu. Ah. Well, I'm not here for the Iberian struggle. I'm just here in passing. Is there perhaps anything at all? Wait, who am I looking at? No, thank you. You look very possessed. Alright, let's see. Have a good one! Second thought. Alright, let me have a look. Let me see what this person's got. Terrible! Alright. was thinking of something else. Let's see if the courier has anything. Yes! Traveling! Traveling will do. I will take the contract. And all my camp will go into the middle of an active war zone. You know what? Okay, this is fine. I can change up my plan a little bit. It's not like I ever once had to improvise. There's nothing but death. Would you stop threatening me? I just want to do one thing. There we go. Oh no, I'm poor, aren't I? Poor man who's just in debt. I could do it. I'll put my mind to it. Oh no. Oh no, become reclusive or become rakish? Okay, I guess I'm becoming rakish. No. How? Who? I hate it. I've been cursed. This is what happens when you don't find perfect wife. You settle for the most unperfect thing, and then it gives you lover's pox. You see, chat? This is why I was on the crusade for perfect wife. Well, I'm probably dead. Ugh. Second thought. You know what? Confidence trickster. I have decided. I don't like the Spanish. We haven't time for this petty squabbling. Alright. Let's just get on with our task. Oh no, this sucks. It's none of my business. But I will try to at least get you to not hate my guts. Alright, what's going on? Side hustle... 92... Carry on... We'll split it. Yes, I need to make a little bit of coin, because I'm poor, and I hate being poor. Keep this honest. Yes, my stress, it's going down. It feels great. How old am I, by the way? Oh, look at that, I'm almost 20. God damn it. Hostia TPRO KT and Sinzens con what? I wish I knew Spanish, but I don't. Let's have them run away. Yes! Join me! Join me! I need... Wait, hang on. That's traveling. Which is my... thing again? We are watching the story of Brock Lorsarin, world-traveling panhandler. Yes, it's fine, I know. I am the worst at this. Which is why I'm going to save. I also do want to try out the, traveling nations in Stellaris. I'm just surprised I haven't been kicked out yet! And now I probably jinxed it. A creeping suspicion was up to something, I know it. Why else would she skulk about? So giving those odd looks, and my hang is I'm no one left then. She been in my tent. Wait, what? I will look into this immediately. Uncover an irrefutable proof of this guild. She has intimate relations with... You know, I don't care about that. You guys do what you want to do. It's fine. As long as it doesn't interrupt with plans deeply. You two can... do your thing. Excuse me, I must annihilate a bot now. What those two do in their tent is their own business. As long as they're not killing anyone... or doing anything that's truly vile, I care not. Oh no. I just lost that stress. I must unshackle that now. Okay, you know what? This is going to fail. But it's fine. We'll go back into the wild. We'll go mingle at the tavern. Wouldn't mind hearing the story. I need to lose the stress because I am getting majorly stressed. Wait, hang on. Search parties, keep everything local. Yes. Soon. I will purchase the rights. Man, I'm going to be very poor. A quill or a duck? You know what? Let's find a duck. A fine... Ah! You gained me money! You have gained me money! My search for a duck, and I found money. I'm the owner of Hestered Altar. I must keep my appearances. Fly true, little one. It's truly a mental poor, the lack is the duck pleased in panic from foraging peasants. Feel my patience wearing thin. Surely there must be some things to do near Verona today than picking up mushrooms. Pick up mushrooms. Stone Age should keep them away long enough. So the ancient rites, I suppose. I guess a little mushrooms don't hurt. There's always the next time. Let me leave! A less stressed man! With the power of the gods! We're going forward. Could make a break for... here. Fuck. Really? Alright, let's hire some guards. Damn! I'm still in a bad situation. Okay, that's less dangerous. We'll hire the guards like normal, and we'll scout for some talent. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, scout for talent. Hire guards. We're going. Let's see. You're actually pretty damn knowledgeable, I'm not gonna lie. I will pay you in food, because that's all I have. Alright. Here. We'll pay 5. And... a knob with ruler. What the hell? What does that mean? A knob. Let me know. Oh, okay, so we just gotta spread the word that this lord is great. Okay, you know, that's not bad. Alright, let's take the balanced approach. Start moving. It doesn't matter what they believe it in. Alright. With that... no, hang on. I need to deal with my stress again. Can I go fishing yet? I can go fishing. Yes, I need to remove the stress. Hoey for hoary fur. Saturday. Yes, we're going to do a little bit of mugging, because I have decided. We will get on with our task. Alright, let's see. I need cash. I need the cash! Give me monies. Am I ever gonna lose these goddamn bucks? I hate it. Can be inherited, marked by blisters and inflection. Alright. Let's slow down for him. Okay. Tell me I'm going to have enough time, and enough... Good. Maybe I will have enough time to get the hell out. Okay. We're out of there. I am out. Forget that spot. It sucked anyway. Okay. Can I get to the Byzantine Empire? Woohoo, you're in Isaba. Time for a party. You know, Corbett, I actually want to get the hell out. We're getting out. Back to the sea! This isn't going to go away, is it? Well, I guess I'm stuck with that for a long while now. Gods damn it. Okay. I want to have a look around. See if I can find anyone who might be worth... Oh. Alright, now let's look at some peeps. Alright, so you are expensive. I can't afford you. That sucks. Hireling organization. Do I really want to be mean to the Byzantine Empire, though? I happen to actually like the Byzantine Empire. Let's see where those spawn at. Confidence Trickster. Heist of Treasury. Oh, good. It's happening in Italy. That means I don't have to worry about pissing off the Byzantines. We go by sea. Never mind. Wait, hang on. Maybe I can still go by sea. Yes, perfect. Apply. I sail like a pirate. Alright, let's see. Success chance, base 20. Let's balance that. Yes! Okay. I think that's the Flying Dutchman you have there. You know what? I'm willing to give up a little bit of renown for a little bit of friendship. It's fine. A man who's crusading for wife needs good friends. I hate it when the game does that. Save. I think at this point... Oh, you already like me anyway. Stop. Abandon that. And let's start swaying. Oh, he's Jewish. Well, let's persuade the Jewish physician. Well, I said Phoenician. Physician that I'm a great guy. You just gotta get to know me a bit. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Almost empty-handed. Almost empty-handed. Fine! We got this! You know what? I'll wait a few more days. It should be fine. We can wait. It's almost 100. There it is! I've got a perk. Okay. Subtle desire, enticing opportunity. We'll do enticing opportunity. Well, best of luck on your quest for Weeb Dreams. I'll disappear now. You have a good one, Corbin. Thanks for dropping in. I got to launch the Weeb Crusade, and I gotta launch it well. Seize the moment. I know there's more in the back. Stay low. Knives out. And that is everything. I think I can afford an upgrade, right? How am I doing on age? 22. Okay, no, wrong one. Camp. Actually, maybe I should visit the locals first. Supply myself. Now, let's do this one. Supply tank grant me. Blah blah. I can't English. Hang on, isn't there a way to view... Okay, we'll do the baggage train. So that way I can make the portable shrine. Next. I am poor. Oh, I'm already building. Confidence stricture, settle a boundary dispute. Can I go fishing? I cannot go fishing. Do I really want to after having pox? No. We need to keep going. Hitting the desert now. And that is going to be the hard part. Hire these experienced captains. Alright. I do want to stay on the water. Because being on the water will be the best part. God damn it, are you really gonna... Alright. Okay, game. I getcha. I getcha. Let me save first. Before I go adventuring and get myself royally wrecked. Experienced captains. That doesn't get rid of that issue. No. Alright, well, let's go. Fuck. No, I'm going to decline. I am going. You can't stop me. Wait. That's here, right? You can't stop me. I am already escaping on boat. I do not accept being jailed. Accept being jailed! No. Alright. We're gonna try and get out as fast as possible, because being stuck here is just not a good idea. We start moving. We go to the next area. Again, sailing as much as we can, because walking is just never a good idea. Alright. You can do all your threats you want, but it will mean absolutely nothing. You will not stop my crusade for perfect wife. Well, the only thing that can is probably lover's pox. Actually, does that ever go away, or am I stuck with that now? I'm curious now. Okay, well then, never mind. I guess I'm stuck with it for the rest of the goddamn game. Fuck, I hate that. I guess I'm just gonna permanently look like that forever, chat. I knew I should have went with the recluse option. Smaller group. Alright. Put my ear. Delayed. Put my ear. Nature will provide. Fight amongst yourselves, damn it! At least it's nice to know that if I'm already on the run, that they're not gonna automatically jail me. Alright. Visit the tribal holding. Supplies. And then we'll just get on out of here. I don't think we need to waste any more time here. We will waste no more time here. Now, let's go. Continue this journey further. We hit this tiny little island. We'll hire a captain. We're out of here. We continue the dream, chat. We continue the dream! We will continue the dream. The ultimate weeb dream. Alright. See who's up for recruitment. Ah, none of these people. They're all terrible. Alright. Scholarly work. I could probably get away with that. Transcribe some text. Let's stick to the script. Stick to the thing. You know what? That's fine, because that just gives me a chance to get out. We're gonna hit here. And keep it rolling. I think I am done trying to sway you. How old am I? 24. Damn. I am getting old. I need to keep rolling. We shall not waste any more time. We keep it going. The sooner I get over to the other side of the world, the better. And I'm going to save, because save often. Okay, I am potentially running low. Alright. Scored an emissary. We shall travel swiftly. Fuck. I don't like that. That is bad. That is terrible. That is high levels of regret. I'm going to abandon that and invalidate it. And my camp shall travel as well. Fuck! I hate that too. In fact, scrap that one as well. We're leaving. We're gonna make a mad dash for this location. If I cannot go by boat, I will be sad. Alright, so home advantage. Let's rank difference from... there. There we go. There's no additional options, fine. We keep rolling again. Can I do this location? By boat. Because again, chat, always go by boat if you can. We keep this boat ride going. Spent the first hour just trying to get a boat ride all the way to Japan. 25. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna save. Go fishing. Water beckons to me alone. That's fine. In fact, that kinda works. Smaller group. We'll travel faster. We're gonna go here, burn this property, be out, before they decide, you know what, actually, we don't like you. A worthy victory for the purse. The skilled healer. Ah, ha, 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 I hate this weather. Have you ever seen the rain, chat? You know, can I even do that arms thing? Let's go ahead, visit this hold. Who in this garrison? 9, 18... Sure. Recruit an Indian man, so that way we can have a man of prowess. To the bridge. Secure the bridge! Alright. There we go. Save. Now we gotta keep going. Crap. How do I want to do this? Actually, I can hit up here, grab some supplies, and then keep rolling. Just keep hiring those captains. We keep going. We're inbound. Almost there, chat. Still pretty young. The crusade for wife will happen. Slowly but surely. Kinda sucks I have this permanently now. Alright. Actually, no. Visit. Resupply. I am actually getting to that halfway point. Hit this tiny little island. Blasted bird. Rebated. Rare trinkets. I cannot justify any reckless spending. Alright. The forest, but that'll be fine. Alright, making it to Taiwan. Takes about a few years to do this. There we go. Alright, there we go. We'll save here. And I've made it. Into Taiwan. Ooh. Where does this lead me? Let me see what I can find. You know... Sure. I can take that little bit of a distraction. We need to save her. Saved but wounded. Splendid. Uh-oh. Let's intervene, because I can't afford losing anyone at the moment. The incompetent. Okay. That kinda sucks. But now, we finally make the dreams of Weeb happen, chat. It only took me a little bit of an hour. But we will get there. Let's go. Run for the lives! Laid out for tonight. This is fine. Without friends or protection. Eh? What the hell? Sure. Sure. In fact, it's time to deal with business, because I've spent most of the time just doing that fanciful thing of traveling, and I haven't done much money making. We'll do some scholarly work, because I do not wish to piss off the Japanese. They are the last people I want to piss off. Stick to it. Stick to that. We'll throw a little bit of there. And that. One transcript. Is that what I think that is? That is a castle. I'm going to slightly relocate to a temple. Alright, should be interesting. Go to the shrine. Make a little donation. Get a blessing. It'll be fine. Customize the route. To go by the water. Because we set sail! Make a graceful recovery. To the bridge. We do weeb dreams here, chat. We do weeb dreams. Execute with confidence. Go to the shrine! Make a donation. Organization. Rescue a fair subject. Protect the innocent. You know what? I want to rescue the fair subject. We travel. Run. A balanced approach. We rescue the fair subject, chat. We will rescue the lass. Few more days. We will leverage our advantage. You know, join me. Join me, indeed. I am old. I do not like being old. Let me see. Followers. You know, I'm going to arrange a marriage. You know, on second thought, take you as a concubine. I will also take you as a concubine, in case things just don't work out. Protect the innocent. There is no compromise. We will do what we must. Heard of you. Sure, we'll take you on. You know what? I can sacrifice a little bit of, stress. You heathens don't matter. Actually, now that I think about it, what does it take to reform? I know it's like a crazy... Okay. You know what? That's what I need to do next. Actually, what I need to do while I am launching my crusade. I've come a long way! Alright. Let's go here. Healers would be good. Okay. I will take a novice approach, because I am witch. Have a donation, courtesy of me. Thinking of something else. Organization, transportation. Spycraft, improvise spycraft. What can go wrong? Smaller group. Oh no, I'm about to lose someone. Let's study his technique. It's the two-tail of a boar. It's the work of a boar, no doubt. Hello, Mr. Physician. Can you treat him? Oh, I got traveling. Way fear, travel safety, finding your way. You know what? That one. Let's do Highlands. Sure. I put my ear at the door to gain a little bit of intelligence. I put my ear at the door again to gain a little bit more intelligence. I shall collect my bounty. I shall become very renowned. In my, ways. Alright, let's go ahead and start building up my camp. Because I've been neglecting that damn thing. Make a portable shrine. While I'm at it, go to the shrine. Let's go ahead. See if that will do. Make a small little donation. Stroll around the garden. Mingle with some locals. A little bit of gold to gain the Hastular trait. 64, 35, 32. Mr. Yarshiri, I think you need to join me. No? These are all garbage. Alright, we'll do the scribe stuff. I should probably be looking for talent while I'm at it. Shows more learned. I do not know the language. Temple holding, shrine. Small little donation so I can work on a reformation for vitalism. Let's just get on with the task. We earn. Yay! We will seduce. Well, sod it, I screwed up. I guess I'm off to... whatever is going on. Hi. I blame the lover's pox! Damn it! Yeah, I think the lover's pox just doomed me. I am... not in a good spot. When you get lover's pox, your run is just done. Like, don't even think about it. You know what? Good for them. Actually, I'll wait. You know what? We'll go full maximum advantage. Why not? You know what? You have been dismissed. You are no longer a concubine. You know what? Sod it. absolute sod it. I think the Lover's Box has ruined my run. Well, when in doubt, let's live it up. Why not? Why not indulge? I've already screwed up harder than anything, so hey, let's have a run of it. See. Shrine. No, I'm not doing that here. Have a donation. If I'm going to fail, at least let me fail gloriously. Sure. Let's just get on with the task. Man, that's so bonkers. Talk about Lover's Box really ruining a run. I guess the misfortune when you do rakish. You know what? At this rate, with the way I've been acting, I don't think I'm in any position to... Are you kidding me? I am never doing this again. You know, it's not like I'm even playing Iron Man mode. Execute with confidence. I'm going to go back to the wild. We'll just do spycraft. Put the ear. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, okay. Like, holy gods, fuck. The moment the run goes wrong, but that's also because frickin' all it really takes for this run to go wrong is just anything that makes you infertile. Great. Do I want to start over at this point? I'd hate to waste 2 hours in. Who is that? It's charmed by the advances. Alright, you know what? Here. You have my blessing. You have my blessing. I think I am giving up on this run because, well, Lover's Pox has to ruin everything. Yup, I think this is a doomed run. This doomed me. Pretty damn badly. This may as well just be a take every worst possible trait possible. But have a kid! Investigate the matter. Well, it's already going south, so may as well have a backup, just in case. Cause ain't that a kick in the head? Alrighty, Well, I've already fucked up, so fear not, for we have more sails. We are the Flying Dutchman. A trinket, a scepter, in the middle of the water. Yay! And we shall head back to the camp. Well, I've tried to weeb hard, and my weebery ended up in me getting lover's pox. Join me for the next circle dance. What an evening we've had. Sure, let's have that go down. Totally the rakish of the rake. Of rake. At least, thankfully, this becomes predictable, so... Hi. Oh. Derp. Okay, good! At the very least, I've got a backup! I may not have crusaded for life, but I have crusaded for something else. All I'm going to say is that is going to suck. I meant to crusade for wife, and, well, may as well just take in the backup and use that. Man. Listen. I just want to lose this stupid lover's pox. It's because life had to get to me and I just couldn't take it anymore. Alright. The morning is ripe for passage arms. Yay. To the bridge. Sure. I accept the loyalty. I have an heir! Brevin. I have decided that is your name. Yes, this birth is holy. Let us be a bit of both. To the bridge! Alright, there we go. I have gained Seducer. Alright. To the shrine. To the healer. I would like to do an experimental treatment on myself to potentially lose these lover pox. Also here, have a donation. And grant me a blessing. Let's do learning. While I'm at it, can I? No, I cannot. I need a perk to proselytize. No, I can't convert them to vitalism. I can't tell them that Devos is great. Alright, fine. Keep it simple. I will then do that. Another one of those chapters. Dazzle them with the power of Davos. Or Devos. Sorry, have I been calling it Davos? I meant Devos. Fuck. Alright, I should probably be upgrading my tent. Because I need money, because I'm poor. Here, have another donation. Why am I doing this? Because I totally want to do reforms of vitalism. My creation will be exhaustive! I will do, once again, that stuff. Fuck. I live to write your books in a language you probably don't understand. Fuck. Alright. Is there anything here? No. I think it's time to make our way to the... to Korea. Where we will have, dreams of a different kind of glory here. Should keep an eye on that development. I have but arrived. We will commit the, we will steal while we are here. Because that is what I have decided. Hire them. But be on the lookout for some talent along the way. Actually... let me get on with the task. Ah, crap. I have no need of your services. I know you have more. Stay low. Oh, fuck. Ah. Well, that's that run. I think that's pretty much a loss. I think, honestly, that's a run that got really, really screwed over. Because that's gonna probably be execution and all that good stuff. So, well, big rip. 2 hours in, and already I got fucked. I mean, to be fair, this game's RNG can be kind of bullshit. I'm gonna load all the way back to the very beginning. Back to where it all began. So I think being freebooters is what screwed me. So I'll kind of start over. Because I had to say, it went well until I had to be rakish. Then that's kind of where it all started going south. As if the powers were saying, how dare you, now you suffer. Suffer! For deciding the best way to relieve your stress is to, Anyways, I'm going to do something real quick, because I probably need to clean that stuff off anyway. And when I mean clean that off, I mean, because everything updated, and all I have is all old files. So I had to clean out the save folder, effectively. So here we are again, back at the beginning. Damn imprisonment. Intriguing. I can use your skills. Ah. Alright, good. I can make it in, Sweden. But honestly, I gotta say, how easily you can get frickin' locked down. We gotta keep the stress low. Hold out at night. Spray them away. Because I am going to want Devos on my side. Or Devos. Wait at nightfall. Let's see, I'll accept use my second in command. How long was I gone? Well, suspicious smells. Possessed? Are you kidding me? You know, I kind of forgot this game's RNG is kind of bullshit. No joke! This is what makes playing this game hard. Like, 1 minute, you could have everything be fine, and then the next, it all just goes to hell. You know, it's almost like you're not meant to be playing this as like a Sims game. I kind of forget half the time. This is a freaking RTS. Everything I do is cursed. Like, there is absolutely no forgiveness whatsoever. The moment you fuck up, and you fuck up hard. Because the game decides, ah, yes, you have fucked up. Alright, how far is it to England? You know what, I'm just gonna try and all hell marry to England. I have already decided. Like, god's damn, freaking Crusader Kings is unforgivable. Like, one little fuck up and it ruins the run. I'm not joking when I say that. It's actually, I don't know, of all the Paradox games, I don't know which one is more unforgiving. I can say Stellaris probably the most forgiving. If you fuck up, at least you have a little bit of lee room to get yourself back up to speed. Hearts of Iron, you can afford little time for fuck-ups. This game, anything happens to your ruler, you're fucked. Unless you have an heir and you pretty much have your ruler commit seppuku right off the bat. Yeah. Shut up, you... I can't say that, because you're not that, so... Fuck. Because you are not that, so... Nothing but death. You're the most sorrowful man, Lord Daedric. I owe you my freedom, perhaps even my life. Who knows what that raffling fool Jarl Slytherin would have done with me had I ended up in his dungeon. I will return the favor, I swear. Until then, stay safe. Thank you, dear random Jarl. I've already had, effectively, 2 failed runs. Long story made short. 1, because the raid went wrong. The second, because I became possessed. Like, seriously. The moment you have anything bad happen with no heirs that early on, done. Done. If seppuku was an option right off the bat, I'd probably be doing that, but, well, I may as well just start over by that point. You can say it's save scumming, but I'm effectively reloading the beginning, so it may as well have been like starting a fresh game. Fucking hell. Like, no, seriously, fucking hell. Alright, because he's a fucking Catholic. Of course he's a Catholic. You know what? I need to know. Alright, because it's majority Catholic here, and I'm a little pagan. They don't like pagans. Welcome to the medieval ages. You join or you die. Really? That's around? Huh. Alright, well... Aside from being in hell at the moment... The hell that is England. And yes, I am saying that because may as well be freaking getting me wrecked right off the bat. Like they always do in Hoey 4 too, if it isn't the Russians. Little bastards. And my camp shall follow. Oh, hey, that actually works out. You know what, France? Thank you. Thank the gods the French aren't being stupid. No, really. Thank the gods the French aren't being dumb. Can I just... from there? I can. Good. Good, because I don't like the little English. Little bastards, anyway. There we go. That's a better run this time. A little more luck. Oh, and would you happen to know, it's not the majority of France. Thank the gods. A little luck my way. A little luck my way! Supplies. Give me. Okay. I am not wasting any time. I do not want to go to Spain. I dislike Spain. Bad shit happens in Spain. I don't want to travel France either. Alright. What happens if I try to get to there? The route of the sea. Because I don't want to have to travel through all that land. I want to go to the sea route. Alright, we're getting out. Because I don't want to stay in this hell for any longer than I have to. We're getting out. I have come to enjoy the traveling life. This time, chat, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it without becoming rakish. And I'm going to maybe get lucky enough to do it at a younger age. No. I don't have time for this. I don't feel like sticking around. An outbreak of a wildfire. You gain widely sick herd. Okay. Please tell me this artifact delivery is going to be in a convenient location. You know what? I don't want this contract. Burn it. Sure. I'll gain a little bit of Steward experience. Flexible leader for being 20. Martial prowess is garbage. You know, the girl is the best one. But, rather than that, I'm gonna buy some supplies. Maybe I can afford the lady after all. Join me. Sure, we'll do some martial work. Perfect. Hired muscle. Let's just get on with this task. Oh, good. Lead the way. Slow down. Oh, hell. I have to waste time. Nope, fuck that. We're not wasting time. Invalidate that. And we get the hell out. I am not wasting time on that. We're getting out. I'm sorry, I have already decided. To anyone also joining in at this point, welcome to attempt number 3 at this crusade. To make a long story short, the first one failed. Ah, you know what, that's fine with me. Because I've already left! Think I was gonna stick around? What kind of crap is that? Alright, do you have anything quick I can do? Well, fuck. Sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of here, because I'd rather not waste time in this place. Friends in protection. Yes, please join in. I want this done so I can move on and do other things. You little bitch. Did I mention I'm on my 3rd attempt? Yay! I already hate you, you Italian little fruitcake. Alright, off to the other lands. Escort an emissary. Before I do... Where do you go? Do you go where I think you go? I'll take the contract. And my camp shall follow. Lovely. You go absolutely nowhere I want. Abandon that piece of crap. It's garbage. I hate it. You suck. You can solve your own problem. I swear, if you... Well, okay, that's not that bad. That is not that bad. You know what? I can accept that. I will not desecrate the dead! Oh well, I don't need comfort. Comfort is for the weak. Alright. Alright, can I buy the berries? Yes, thank you. We will just go here. I can continue on moving. Do I really... Oh, hi! The Byzantine Empire broke up. Well, we'll make our way to that church, then. Small-ass little kingdom wouldn't just get rid of me, right? Little kingdoms always have this way about not getting rid of traveling lords. It's actual nations that do that. Shits. You know. You little Catholic bastard. You little Jesus-worshipping bitch. You know what? It's fine. I'm already leaving anyway. Off to a land that's a lot better anyway. Scholarly works. Oh, good. I can transcribe that and be on my way out. Stick to the script. Stick to the script. Stick to the script. At least, that's that. Alright. Does not matter. Stick to the script. Stick to the script. There we go. That's free rations. That's all I need. I just need rations. It's always the Catholics that are so quick to kick you out. Go ahead, hire the captains. Do this again. Oh, good. I was already on my way out, so it don't matter. Absolutely fuck you, because I'm already on the go. You can't stop me. I do not accept imprisonment. How about you get screwed? Really? Ah, that's so stupid. I really dislike that. I always find that dumb as a concept, where it's just like, ah, yes, I need to stress myself to death in order to do anything. Alright, save here, because it might go wrong and horrible. A treasure hunt. Okay, that might be fine. Let's head out soon. See what I can find. Actually, that works. That works out. That is fine. I don't mind. I actually kinda don't give a damn. Apply. Not that it matters, I'll be out of your land anyway. I hate this RNG. No, I'm dead serious. I hate this RNG. Like, I am not kidding. This RNG is so bullshit. Oh, this game can be suffering simulator for no real reason. Well, holy fuck. Where am I even going, now that I think about it? Okay, I guess that's... easy, question mark? Shrug? That was easy. Okay. I don't give a damn, because I'm already gone, you little bitch. Man, talk about no respect for a landless lord. Alright, do you have anything quick I can do? You know what? Sure, we'll burn the property. Smaller group travel faster. You know what? Let the name be known. I don't care. At this point, I dislike all these lords. From all the lands. They're all douchebaggy. So I have decided, I'm just gonna start being rude. I mean, after all, they were rude first. So why should I be polite? Much like a Twitter debate. And I'm out of here. You know what? I feel the luck in the art of love. It's fine. Actually doing a lot better than I did the first game. Alright, thank you. Because this time, it will work. I will not have the misfortune I have been having. Organization, intrigue... Supply up. We're just gonna move on. Let's not waste time, because time is a valuable thing. We will not waste any time. It is why we travel by boat. Every single time. Because I have decided. Boat is best way. No. You go this way. And then you go here. We go by the boat. We live by the boat. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Is there anything quick that can be done? Maybe, potentially, settle a dispute. Ah, fuck. Why is the game having me do this thing where it's just like, ah yes, in order to do this, you need to take stress? Alright, well, when in doubt, supply, resupply, get the hell out. We're not gonna waste time. We hit up this island. I will not make room for any reckless spending. Okay, do you have anything here? Anything good? Scholarly work, yes. I will take scholarly work. Scholarly work is always great. I will only do one time with that. We'll move them apart, just for the sake of, not losing any more stress. Your time to shine! It was all him! Now, let's... get a little bit of provisions. This might be the run! This is it. This is the run, methinks. This is where I don't screw up. Alright. Take the contract. Let's head on out. Very nice. Travel with the camp. That goes against every single plan I have. So, we're gonna burn this contract and invalidate it. And we're just gonna move forward. And just go straight for Taiwan. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, now that I think about it... No. Actually, no. There is something I can do. Mind hearing a story? Let me lose a little bit of stress. Now let's head on out. Alright, here we go. Almost to Japan. I'm up to doing something bad. Murder a foe? Yeah, you know what? Let's murder a foe. Why not? This is fine. Doing some Crusader Kings 3. Yes, we are indeed. Otherwise, excuse me, I'm on attempt number 3 of attempting to crusade to Japan for wife. Fuck. Because, to make long story short, first run around, got lover's pox, couldn't really get married to anyone, ended up taking a concubine, went to Korea, and got imprisoned and effectively executed. Second run around, I became possessed, and I just considered it lost. Right there and then. There's no coming back from being possessed. So, this'll be the time where the run doesn't fall into the swamp and perish. Alright. Yes, you can become possessed. It's possible. How, you ask? Well, just have the crap luck that I've got, and there you go. Otherwise, welcome, welcome, Lemon. I hope you're having a good one. Apply. Yes. To Japan! We will finally be at the area to potentially get wife. And this time at a much younger age! Yay! Normally it takes me until like 25 or 26. 28 if I'm unlucky. Just having a ton of scammers contracting me recently. It's just getting on my nerves. I am sorry to hear. Alright, save here. Because I want to make a good impression. Because I know the drill with this. We go by the boat. We live by the boat. We travel by the boat. The boat is friend. The boat is like car. But made of wood and it's on water. Die by the boat too? Not this time, because this time I'm doing the explorer purpose. The first time was because I had done the, what is it? The freebooter camp purpose. And immediately, everywhere in frickin' Catholic Europe, I'm not kidding, I've been exiled. And yeah, don't get me wrong, in the Islamic Middle East too, and Africa. Like, literally everywhere except this section of the world pretty much booted me immediately. I guess they don't like it when you're freebooting. Yeah, they don't. So I had to change up the camp purpose. Which is fine. You know what? The Explorer one is always the next best because it does make traveling a lot better. And I probably should have chose that one, but then I was thinking, here's what I'll do. I'll find wife here, go to China, be a little shit. And then once they pretty much kick me out, go back to Japan and just not do the criminal stuff. Better yet, why not just do the criminal stuff and just do everything else? But yeah, kicked out of the not out of the Byzantine Empire. Kicked out of a breakaway part of the Byzantine Empire that became an emirate. Kicked out of the Italian states. Kicked out of England because, of course. Not kicked out of this section of France for whatever reason. And I did not stick around in Spain. Because, to hell with Spain. Remember the Maine. But I am finally here. I'm done it, chat. Again, on the second run. A lot faster this time, too. But I don't think I'll actually be having a settling chance this stream. I think if I had plans for that, that already got effed up on the first run. You know, lover's pox and everything. So at the very least, I gotta do the thing of getting married. And while I'm at it, maybe reforming vitalism. Here, have a donation. I want the blessings. Who's that? I am not messing with that. That is too old. I want a story. Fuck. Of course, the one thing that could help with stress. Rite of passage. Hunt criminals. Go fishing. Let me enjoy some nice calming fish. Fishing. Fish. Who can resist a hot spring? You know what? I can't resist the hot springs. Danger of the serpent. It's delayed by 30 days. By 3 months. You know what? We'll do that. To the bridge. Fish! Exactly. We fish to relieve stress. What is this, Here, come to my camp. Eat. We are not mean to soldiers here. We like soldiers. Even if it's in a land far, 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 far away. Because I am nice. I am not mean. I'll retire to my tent to get a little bit of renown. And to lose some stress. At least I'll say this time I'm having a way better time of it. The last run, that was actually this level of success, and I... sitting there lover-boxed. Had to resort to a concubine just to get an heir in case everything went south. And boy, did it go south. Because this game's RNG can be kinda bullshit. But then again, it probably wasn't meant for the kind of gameplay I'm doing. It was meant to be like, ah yes, I gotta launch the Crusades. The plan goes well. I'm not gonna dispute anything here. Learn from the best. Perhaps there's a little something I can learn from this, because I like learning from other people. In fact, I'm gonna have the home advantage in my camp, so that way, when people are in my camp, I'm free to just be a seductive person. Give in to the power of lust, because I will do that. Yes! We must get the Japanese to like me. It will be part of the plan. The long-term plan I have. Make a donation. Wait, no, I don't want to move. Improvise spycraft. Improvise spycraft. I will travel in a smaller group. Just a little call. I'll wait 21 days. God damn it. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is the kind of RNG that gets you killed. My crusade for wife is failing horribly. Mainly because of RNG. You know what? No. Be gone. Normally, I am not mean to people of other faiths, but I will be mean in this occasion. Perhaps I can learn. Okay. Man, I just wish the frickin' traveling wasn't so bad. This is why I avoid any kind of land route. Like, legitimately, I always do that thing where we move as one. Are you kidding me? You're gonna make me move as a group. You know what? I'm just gonna pray. Can I please just have the option to, like... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We don't do this contract. This contract is death. I know, I'm save scumming at this point, but... Again, this game's RNG can be kind of bullshit when it comes to traveling. You know what? Learning is fine. Learning is okay. In fact, learning when there's literally nothing else. Stick to the transcript. Stick to the transcript. And again, stick to the transcript. One basic bitch transcript. Ah, with a small gold sacrifice. She thought she came for him when he needed it the most. Perhaps I had been underestimating. Fuck! I am literally going to have the worst of it, aren't I? Okay. Fighting gear. You know what? Is there anything I can do in the meantime that doesn't require me to do anything sacrificial and stupid? Or do I just wait until April? Oh, alternatively... try moving the camp here, see if anything changes. No? Fuck. Hi, what is this tiny little island far, far, far away? Does that have anything for me? Okay, well, nope, fuck. Customize route. This way. This way. We live by the boat. Oh, why? This game gets this idea that actually, no, you will not have things be by the boat. You will suffer. Okay. Is this what I think it is? Oh, good. It's the usual route. Always happy to do these kinds of missions, because at the very least, it just means... all I gotta do is just travel by boat. Again, live by the boat, die by the boat. We be sailing! Oh, really? Fuck. Damn it, OBS. And back. Can I at least complete my objective? Game. Hunt criminals. Ah, fuck. You know what? I can keep doing these. It's fine. Because this objective never changes. And that's just the good fortune I've got. My unsuitable rival, excuse me? Excuse me? You mean to tell me I'm getting fancied by some lady from the Middle East? Well, color me impressed. Alright. Good. Always with the damn stress. Good, good, and good. Huh? What? Okay, fine. I'll keep you close. Well, that happened. Well, at least I'll have a backup set up in the event the crusade fails horribly. You know, why am I taking the philosophy of the thing? Oh no, my plan is going south. I guess I better have a backup in case everything goes wrong. At the very least, doing this is getting me things. Alright, here. Let's make the portable shrine so I can spread the will of the gods. Travel safety organized camp. There. Because that's always nice to have. Highlands. Yes, because we're going to be in Japan for a bit. At least until I can wrap up this crusade of finding wife. Because finding wife is taking 1,000 years. Can I change up my camp purpose? Camp followers. Tree, activities, decisions, situations, realm. Laws. You know? You know what? Fuck. Let's go here. Alright, well, since this is happening, I'll take a concubine in case everything goes south. To the bridge! Portable shrine is done. Make surgeon's tools, so that way everyone can get a health bonus. Alright, well, the backup is coming to be ready. You know what? These words are too hard. Alright, my backup is set. So, for a backup character, I'm going to once again name you Brevid. May you grow strong and wise. I'm going to have fun. Alright, here we go. This is it. This might be the thing. I'm going to save. A balanced approach. I must learn if she has another. Innocent. Huh. Make a graceful recovery for when it all goes south. Let me linger in these little moments. It's fine. Fight it amongst yourselves. It's not quite the budget. Okay. Save. Are you shitting me? No, I am reloading. That was bullshit. That was a high thing. It was high! Fine. I'll let the thing go for a little longer. Leverage every advantage! We do not have to part ways. Alright. I think I've finally done it. Arrange. Me. There, I have done it. The crusade for life is a success. It only took me at least 3 questionable reload spots with RNG bullshit, but still, it's done. Otherwise, I will not be continuing this file. I will, however, at some point return to this and actually play it like a strategy game than play it more like a Sims game. Anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap this stream up here. If you like it, like and sub, follow on Twitch, follow on X, sub on the Red app, and I'll see you all in the next one as we continue Paradox Week. Until then, bye-bye.